Good morning, children. How are you? Are you fine? Very good. All of you open your all of you open your course book. English course book, page number 43. It's completed already. What happened before day? Our fairy rainbow. No, what's our lesson name? Fairy rainbow. What happened yesterday? Her fairy, her rainbow. Reena's rainbow. Who is the rainbow? Reena's pet is called as rainbow. Okay? Reena's pet. What is a pet? Fish. Fish is Reena's pet. Reena's pet is fish. It was died. It was died by. It was killed by her oldest sister of Reena. Means Reena's oldest sister killed the fish and make the curry. She ate the curry and she buried the bones under the fire, kitchen fire. She buried the bones under the kitchen fire. Kitchen fire కింద కట్టెల కింద దాన్ని పాతి పెట్టింది. After some time, Reena went to next day she went to the forest. She found that her fish was missed. She searched everywhere. She came to home and she cried a lot and went to a deep sleep. In the sleep she had a dream. What is a dream? A cock came and said, your fish bones are under the kitchen fire. Okay? The cock said those words. Soon after, Reena woke up and went to the kitchen fire and dig the soil. There, her bones are there. The fish bones are there. She kept all the fish bones in the box. She kept all the fish bones in the box and buried the box in the near the cave. Regular spot ఉంటుంది కదా తను వెళ్ళే స్పాట్. ఆ రెగ్యులర్ స్పాట్ దగ్గర అదని పాతి పెట్టేసింది. పాతి పెట్టి ఏం చెప్తుంది? మై డియర్ రెయిన్బో ప్లీజ్, if you died as in the form of fish, నువ్వు ఫిష్ రూపంలో చచ్చిపోతే అట్లీస్ట్ యూ మస్ట్ గ్రో యాజ్ ఎ ట్రీ ఫర్ మీ. ఒక ట్రీ లాగానే నా కోసం పెరగవా అంటుంది కదా. దెన్ వాట్ హ్యాపెండ్? A tree was grown. How is a tree? It's beautiful. Her stem is ivory. Means it is in white color like a bones. And the leaves are silver. Flowers are gold. Fruits are in different colors. A wonderful tree was grown where she buried the box. A wonderful tree was grown where she buried the box. Understand me? Come to next. One day the summer breeze carried a leaf from a fairy tree across the sea to another island. It fell at the feet of the king. He picked up the wonderful leaf and said, I shall never rest until I found the tree from which this leaf has come. The king set sail with his army. He soon landed on the island where the five sisters lived. As the king and his men were marched through the street, they found a fairy tree at the entrance of the cave. The king tried to pluck some of the leaves, but he couldn't. He heard the sweet voice of girl singing, "Rainbow, rainbow, speak to me, bend your branches, fairy tree." It was Reena walking along the grassy path. The king looked at Reena and said, "Fairy maiden, if you can pluck a leaf or flower from this tree, you shall be my queen." As Reena reached to pluck a flower, the tree bowed low and every leaf trembled with delight. Reena presented the flower to the king. As he took the flower, the king bent on his knees and exclaimed, "I request you to be my bride and rule with me." Reena thought she must be dreaming, but it was dream come true. They married the next day beneath the branches of fairy tree. She lived happily ever after. She was known as the most beautiful and caring queen ever. What happened next? Today, actually, Nana, there was a big tree, no? The tree name is Fairy Rainbow. She gave the name. Fairy means beautiful. What's the meaning of fairy? Fairy means beautiful. A beautiful rainbow is the name of the fish. Rainbow is the name of the fish. Now, the tree name is Fairy Rainbow. Understand me? Next day, after some months, one Sunday, one day in the summer, sunny day. One sunny day, actually in the summer season, the leaves may dried up and fell down. In the summer season, the leaves may fell down. The tree shed their leaves. దాని leaves మొత్తం షెడ్ చేస్తుంది. At that time, one of the leaf went to one of the leaf flown. One of the leaf flown అంటే ఇట్లా గాలిలో ఎగురుకుంటూ it went to another kingdom. Okay, there one of the prince is there. Prince means king's son. Upcoming king. He is called the upcoming king. అంటే కింగ్ తర్వాత అతని కొడుకు కింగ్ అయ్యేది. కింగ్ అంటే రాజు. ప్రిన్స్ అంటే అతని కొడుకును ప్రిన్స్ అంటారు. రాజు కొడుకుని ప్రిన్స్ అంటారు. అండర్స్టాండ్? హీ ఈస్ అప్కమింగ్ కింగ్. తర్వాత రాజు ఏది అతనే అనమాట. ఓకే, ద ప్రిన్స్ saw that leaf. What is this leaf? It is silver leaf. He was shocked about this leaf. Leaf is silver, no? Flowers are gold. This leaf is silver. In my kingdom, this type tree is not there. Understand me? How he is thinking? In my kingdom, in my country, in my kingdom, this type of leaves, this type of tree was not there. Where it is come? Where it comes? Where it came? Where it came from? అంటే ఇది ఎక్కడ నుండి వచ్చింది? ఇట్లా ఈ లీఫ్ ఎక్కడ నుండి వచ్చింది? I want to find out that. Okay? by taking the leave and also with his army, with his soldiers. Understand? The prince and also prince came in search of the tree of this leaf. దానికి ఒక ఆకు దొరికింది కదా, ఆకు చెట్టు ఎక్కడుందా అని వెతకడానికి బయలుదేరాడు. He came along with his army. తన ఆర్మీ తీసుకొని బయలుదేరాడు. ఓకే, on the way he did not find anywhere about the tree. He searched and searched. At last he came to, in his kingdom he didn't see that type of tree. In his kingdom, తన కింగ్డమ్లో ఇలాంటి ట్రీ అసలు కనబడలేదు. So he came to another kingdom where the 5 sisters are living. Understand me? He came to another kingdom. ఇంకో కింగ్డమ్లోకి వచ్చాడు. అక్కడ ఎవరు ఉంటారు? Where our 5 sisters are living. మన 5 sisters ఎక్కడైతే లివ్ చేస్తున్నారో ఆ ప్లేస్కి వచ్చాడు. He came to that village. And there he is searching for that tree. At last, finally, after a longest journey, చాలాసేపు వెతికేసరికి చాలా దూరం ప్రయాణించాక, చాలా దూరం జర్నీ చేశాక, finally he found the tree at the entrance of the cave. Understand? The prince means upcoming king. The king found the tree at the entrance of the cave. Cave ki entrance lo ఏం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేశాడు? ఆ ట్రీని ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేశాడు. He was very happy. He was very happy to see the fairy rainbow tree. Soon after he wanted to pluck the leaves. Whenever he reached to the tree దగ్గరికి రీచ్ కాక ఏం చేస్తున్నాడు? He is trying to pluck the leaves. But whenever he is coming to pluck, soon after the leaves are moving from him. Understand me? Whenever the king was trying to pluck it, flowers కానీ లీవ్స్ కానీ ప్లక్ చేయడానికి ట్రై చేస్తున్నప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? అవి మూవుతున్నాయి. దే ఆర్ నాట్ కమింగ్ టువర్డ్స్ టు హిమ్. హీ ఈస్ అనేబుల్ టు ప్లక్. అండర్స్టాండ్ మీ? హీ ఈస్ అనేబుల్ టు ప్లక్ ద లీవ్స్. ఆ లీవ్స్ని అతను తెంపలేకపోతున్నాడు. హీ ఈస్ అనేబుల్ టు ప్లక్. Understand me? Then he heard a voice, heard a song. What is that song? Rainbow, 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 speak to me, bend your branches, fairy tree. This is a song of Reena. Reena is coming to see the tree. Every day she will come to the tree, no? రోజు ట్రీ దగ్గరకు వస్తుంది కదా. As usually, today also she is coming to the tree. ఈ రోజు కూడా ట్రీ దగ్గరకు వస్తుంది. ట్రీని చూడడానికి వస్తుంది. ట్రీని చూడడానికి యాజ్ యూజువల్లీ రోజు ఎలా వస్తుందో ఈ రోజు కూడా అలాగే వస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? బై సింగింగ్ ద సాంగ్. వాట్స్ దట్ సాంగ్? రెయిన్బో 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 స్పీక్ టు మీ, బెండ్ యువర్ బ్రాంచెస్ ఫెయిరీ ట్రీ. బై దిస్ సింగింగ్ దిస్ సాంగ్ షీ ఇస్ కమింగ్. Okay? Then the king saw the girl while she was coming. Then he requested. The king requested the girl. The king requested Reena. The king requested Reena to ప్లీజ్ బ్యూటిఫుల్ మైడెన్ అంటే చాలా అందమైన అమ్మాయి అని అర్థం. మైడెన్ అంటే పెళ్లి వయసుకు వచ్చిన వాళ్ళని మైడెన్స్ అంటారు. మైడెన్ అంటే దట్ ఈస్ ఏజ్ టు గెట్ మ్యారేజ్. ఓకే, యు ఆర్ సో బ్యూటిఫుల్ మై డియర్ బ్యూటిఫుల్ మైడెన్. ప్లీజ్ యు మస్ట్ pluck a leaf for me, leaf or a flower for me. Understand me? Please pluck a leaf or flower for me. నా కోసం ఒక ఆకు కానీ పువ్వు కానీ తెంపివ్వవా? If you do that, I will make you marry. Understand me? ఏం చేసుకుంటాడట? నువ్వు నాకు ఫ్లవర్ కానీ పువ్వు కానీ తెంపించావు అనుకో, ఏం చేస్తాను నేను? ఐ విల్ మ్యారీ యూ. అండ్ ద కింగ్ ఆఫ్ దట్ కింగ్డమ్. యూ విల్ బీ యాజ్ మై క్వీన్. నేను పెళ్లి చేసుకున్నాను అనుకో, ఏమవుతావు నువ్వు? నా రాణి అవుతావు. యు ఆర్ ద క్వీన్ టు మీ. సో యు మస్ట్ ప్లీజ్ ప్లక్ ఎ లీఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లవర్ ఫ్రమ్ మీ. ఓకే, soon after Reena also very happy and went to the fairy tree. And whenever Reena went to the fairy tree, near to the fairy tree, whenever Reena went near to the fairy tree కి దగ్గరగా వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఏమేం తెలుసా? When she is trying to pluck, soon after actually all the branches bend and make a shower of leaves and flowers. Understand me? Whenever Reena went near to the tree to pluck, తెంపడానికి అక్కడికి వెళ్ళింది, రెడీగా వెళ్ళింది తెంపడానికి రెడీ ఉన్న టైంలో ఏమేమి తెలుసా? ఫ్లవర్స్, లీవ్స్ అన్నీ తన పైన వర్షించేట్లా. They shed their leaves and flowers on her. There is a shiver of flowers and leaves. అంటే తెంపనవసరం లేదు, వాటంతట అవే రాలి తన మీద పడిపోయాయి. Understand? All the leaves and flowers fell on her body, on her head. Okay? Then the Raja, the king, was very happy and he married Reena. Okay? Actually, this is a dream. She dreamt in the night. Understand me? Reena dreamt it. Reena was dreaming it. అది తన కలలో కనబడింది అంతా. ఆ కింగ్ రావడము, తను వెళ్ళడము, లీఫ్ తెంపిమనడము, తను మ్యారేజ్ చేసుకోవడం, అదంతా ఇట్ ఈస్ ఆల్ ద డ్రీమ్. ఎంత ఒక కళ. బట్ హర్ డ్రీమ్ బికేమ్ ట్రూ ఇన్ ద నెక్స్ట్ డే. అండర్స్టాండ్ మీ? షీ డ్రీమ్డ్ అబౌట్ దిస్ టుడే. ఈరోజు ఇదంతా తను పడుకున్నప్పుడు ఇదంతా కల్లో కనబడింది. షీ థాట్ దిస్ ఇస్ అ డ్రీమ్. ఇదంతా కలనే కదా అనుకుంది. బట్ నెక్స్ట్ డే ఇట్ బికేమ్ ట్రూ. అండర్స్టాండ్? రియల్లీ నెక్స్ట్ డే రియల్లీ ద కింగ్ కేమ్ అండ్ married Reena under the branches of the fairy tree. Understand? Both were married. Really they were married. First day it is a dreaming, but in the next day it became true. First day రోజు డ్రీమ్ కలగన్నది, కానీ సెకండ్ డే అది నిజమైపోయింది. కళ నిజమైంది. She dreamt about the marriage and both were married. Really both were the king and also queen. Queen means Reena. King and Reena both were married under the branches of the tree, under the branches of fairy tree. Okay? And they lived happily in their kingdom. Reena was very happy with the queen, with the king, and she is the beautiful queen and kind queen in her kingdom. Okay, this is the story of fairy rainbow. Okay, story is completed. Personal pronouns. Pronouns. The replacement words are the pronouns. The replacement words are the replacement. We replace a word instead of a noun. Here Nana, Raju is sleeping. Raju is eating. Here, what is the need to use Raju often? No need to use, no? Instead of Raju, we can use one more word, that is he. He is the replacement word. A word which is used instead of a noun is called a pronoun. Understand me? A word which is used instead of a noun. Raju is a noun, no? Instead of Raju, what I used? He. Instead of Sita, we can use she. He, she, it, I, we, they, you. These are the pronouns. These are the pronouns. They are the replacement words. Replace ante ee place lo the em pettochu he em pettocha. Replace ante ee place lo inko word raavadam. They are the replacement words are called pronouns. Definition: a word which is used instead of a noun. అంటే ఈ noun కు ప్లేస్ లో ఏం పెట్టుతున్నాం మనము, ఇంకో వర్డ్ పెడుతున్నాం. That is the pronoun. A word which is used instead of a noun is called a pronoun. Understand me? Okay. Now personal pronouns. What are the personal pronouns? I, he, she, it, they, her. I, me, you, he, him, she, her, it, we, us, they, them. These are the personal pronouns. Next, subject pronouns and object pronouns. I'll explain you. Subject and object. Subject pronoun and object pronoun. Here Raju comes to school. Raju gave Radha his book. Raju, instead of Raju, which pronoun we can use? He. He is a pronoun. He gave, Radha means she. He gave she his book. Amma, actually how we question who and question is subject kada. I explained already. Who gave Radha his book? Raju. Raju means he. He is a subject pronoun. He is the subject pronoun. And What he gave? To whom he gave? To whom? To whom he gave? To whom Raju gave the book. To whom? ఎవరికి ఇచ్చాడు? To Radha. Radha. It is the object. Radha is the object. Raju is the subject here, Nana. Raju subject. Radha is object. Radha is object. He gave, not she. We have to use her because it is object case. It is the object. Understand me? This is object. This is object. Who gave? Raju is subject. That's what we used he. He is the subject pronoun. He is the subject pronoun. What? To whom he gave? To Radha. Radha is object, no? At that time we have to use her. Her is the object pronoun. Okay, this is the object pronoun. This is the subject pronoun. Subject place lo unde subject pronoun. Object place lo unde object pronoun. Okay, here difference are there. Here I is a subject pronoun. I is a subject pronoun. If you are at the subject, I gave you a book. I gave you. I is a subject. If I is in the subject place, if the I goes to object place, I gave you book. You నువ్వు నాకు ఇచ్చావు. మా I gave you book అంటే I ఏమో సబ్జెక్ట్, you ఏమో ఆబ్జెక్ట్ రా. Who gave? I is a subject. To whom I gave? You. You is the object. Here you gave me. నువ్వు నాకు ఇచ్చావు. You gave. You is the subject. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాను? ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ప్లేస్లో వెళ్ళాను. I pronoun made it to the object case. నువ్వు నాకు ఇచ్చావు. Who gave? You. You is the subject. To whom you gave? నాకు. Means me. When the subject goes to the object place, we have to write me. Subject place లో ఉంటేనేమో I. అదే object place లో ఉంటే me. You gave me a book. Understand? Me is the object case. Next, you. You, if you in subject place, you only. If it is an object place also, you only. There is no change. Yenana, it is subject, it is object. Did not change. Again, it's subject, ఇది object అయిపోయింది. ఇక్కడ object గా ఉన్న యూనే, subject గా ఉన్న యూనే. Difference లేదు ఇక్కడ. There is no difference. You won't be changed. You, if it is subject place, if it is object place, it is same. You always you. Next, he. He gave me a book. He is the subject. If it is went to object place, నేను వాడికి ఇచ్చాను. I gave him. I gave him. I gave him. I is the subject. Him is the object place. He subject place లో ఉందనుకోరా. Here. He gave me. He gave me. లేదు. He called me. He calls me. He calls me. Okay? He is the who call? He. He is the subject. To who he called? నన్ను పిలిచాడు. It's object. Who called? I. I is the subject. To whom I call? Him. Him is the object. అమ్మా he is అదే సేమ్ చూడండి ఇక్కడ సబ్జెక్ట్ ప్లేస్లోనేమో ఉంటే he రాశాను, అదే ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ప్లేస్లో ఉంటే హిమ్ రాశాను. అంటే మనం చేంజ్ చేయాలి. మనం ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ప్లేస్లో రాసినప్పుడు ఆ వర్డ్ని చేంజ్ చేయాలి. వీ హ్యావ్ టు చేంజ్ ఇట్. హీ ఈజ్ అ సబ్జెక్ట్ కేస్ అండ్ హిమ్ ఈజ్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్. హిమ్ ఈజ్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ప్రొనౌన్. షీ ఈజ్ అ సబ్జెక్ట్ ప్రొనౌన్. హర్ ఈజ్ ద ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ప్రొనౌన్. అండ్ ఇట్ ఈజ్ అ సబ్జెక్ట్ ప్రొనౌన్. ఇట్ ఈజ్ ద ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ప్రొనౌన్. సేమ్ లైక్ యూ. యూ ఎలా చేంజ్ చేయగలదో ఇట్ కూడా చేంజ్ కాదు. We is a subject pronoun, us is the object pronoun, they is a subject pronoun, them is the object pronoun. These are the subject pronouns and these are the object pronouns. Okay? Next, possessive pronouns. Possessives. Whose book is this? Whose book is this? This is mine. Idi naadi. Mine. Mine is a possessive pronoun. Whose box is this? This is yours. Idi needi. Yours is a possessive pronouns. Whose school is this? This is ours. Idi manadi. Belongings. Ours is the possessive pronouns. This is his. ఇది అతనిది. possessive pronoun. This is hers. అది ఆమెది. This dog is hers. This dog is hers. ఈ డాగ్ ఎవరిది? ఆమె డాగ్ అది. hers is the possessive pronoun. And whose building is that? This is theirs. అది వాళ్ళది. These are the possessive pronouns. These are the possessive pronouns. It is my book. It is his book. It is their book. Like that we can use now. They are the possessive pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns. This, that, these, those are the demonstrative pronouns. And reflexive pronouns. Reflex means I am talking to myself. And నాకు నేను మాట్లాడుకుంటున్నాను. It is the reflective pronouns. Reflexive pronouns. My, myself, he, hisself, they, themselves, she, herself, he, himself, you, yourself. These are the reflexive pronouns. Okay? Today's class is completed. Bye.